Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a cool reading we do, Capricorn. And, you know, we start with the door to value. And it sounds like, you know, kind of like, I don't know, the store, right, where you go. And there used to be a store called Whitefront when I was a kid. I used to think it was kind of cool to go there. Yeah, and the door to value is here, and the money's just coming through. It is, and there's some type of abundance here, and you know, is that a check as well? No, these are just all bills here, but there's money here, and we have the woman holding a heart. Now, she wanted to come out in the reverse. She did, so I kind of left her there. Here she is, and she's in love with somebody. That's why she has a giant heart. And the Banished card is here with the Commune card. Now, the Banished card is clear. Something's being banished or ending, right? And somebody was doing a ritual here. The scissors are here, cutting the ribbon. And this is like a ball of something, a ball of yarn maybe. But here's the fire down here. Something was burning here, like to end it. Oh, yeah, and the matches are here. Do they still even make matches? Yeah, everything's so, like, metal or plastic, right? We have the Commune card, and the Commune card is here, and this is where somebody wants to share or come together. So there could be something that maybe you are very aligned with somebody, and you know there's sharing or some type of community here, commune. But some woman I think is being let go here. It does look like that with the woman holding a heart reversed. You know, we're going to see with these tarot cards, right? Yeah, we need some tarot cards here. And we have hope. So whatever's going on here, it's all about keeping the hope. Or there is hope when something ends and this commune takes place, sharing or community or being aligned with this person, right? They can be your community. Is this hope card is here, like, well, something's over now, so I hope that we're going to share. I hope that, you know, we're going to be like maybe in our own community, things like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we have. Let's get one more card here because, yeah, OMG, right, yeah. And we have the Death card. And yeah, and so that is here. I think I have placed these reversed. I'm taking it reversed because this is a transformation, but somebody doesn't want something to end here, and they have hope here. Yeah, that's why that is in the reverse. Yep, and yeah, that is correct the way that is. It is. Okay, so something's not going to end, but something will end with Banished. This is, yeah, I mean, that's how transformation is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And let's see what we have here. For Capricorn. And the World card starts the reading, and you know, it's a naked lady here, but this is like getting your wish. It can be lessons learned, and there definitely could be lessons learned here because we have banish. Yeah, we have some type of, let me banish this, right? Yeah, I banish you from my kingdom. Yeah, I only do that to certain people. See, they really have to be awful, right? Yeah, they do. Let's see what else we have, you guys. And the World card shows up here. And the World card is also like coming full circle. And somebody could have maybe matured. Possible. There's a maturity with the World card usually. It can be a maturity of when things come to maturation. Like it's time for a new beginning, right? Like a maturation, right? It's time to kind of like a ripe fruit or something. But you know, a lot of things wine can mature and just things like that. But it's all usually about a new beginning. And maybe, you know, but somebody could really be learning a lesson or something's coming to like fruition. Yeah, something is here with the hope, the commune card, and yeah, the door to value. Okay, the Ace of Swords. That's a new opportunity. And, you know, it's in the challenge though, or the crossing energy. So we're not sure if it's a challenge yet. Queen of Swords, she could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Here's the heart. I don't like this one because they show a real heart. And yeah, and so the Three of Swords is in the past. So there was heartbreak here, or disappointment, major. High Priestess. These are big cards, right? The World, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the High Priestess. And then the Three of Swords is a big card on its own. Yeah, I feel like it is. And another Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Nine of Cups is in your environment. This is your wish. Here's the genie, Capricorn. Yeah, right? Here he is. And he's bringing the wish. And he said, he said, here it is. Quit complaining. He has this look on his face. But he has like made this appear, right? Yeah, that's very cool. So you have your wish in your environment underneath the Queen of Swords. Maybe that's an air sign, possibly. There is discernment here, though. And, you know, interesting with the Queen of Swords, when we say discernment, like when we're talking about the spiritual world, we're talking about intuition. Yeah, we are. And, you know, we can discern on a practical level, but the best discernment is always intuitive, right? Trusting yourself, things like that. Your concern, Capricorn, is to build with somebody here. And, you know, he's putting the barbecue together and it's raining and the dogs, you know, taking shelter and all the money is here. Maybe this is your money. It might not be about love, but with the Three of Swords, it looks like it's about love instead. It just kind of, I mean, unless you got really disappointed at work, it's a possibility. I'm sure it is. Let's see. For some, I've worked, yeah, outside for sure. Yeah, I know all about it. And we have the Ace of Cups here. A lot of unhappy people at work, right? Yeah, and not everywhere. My sister's always kind of gets lucky wherever she works. Yeah, she works with you usually. Yeah, she hasn't had a terrible amount of jobs, but still. And so, and maybe she's attracting that. She's a Libra, and they're all about fairness, and people probably like read that in her or something, right? Law of attraction. And so we have the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Swords together, Capricorn. Yesterday, I feel like you had the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. I thought you did. I may be wrong. Let me go put another light on. Can you guys see? You guys can see, I think, huh? Yeah, I think so. Here we have the World card is your overall energy. You look like you have wish fulfillment here, and that there was heartbreak in the past or disappointment at the very least, and you have a new beginning. That's just how it looks here. There is a burden here, though, but I feel like it's going to get dropped. And this burden has to do with this banishment. Is that a real word? Banish, right? Banish. I mean, I know banish is, but it's banishment, you know. So the Ten of Wands sits in the near future, but you have the Nine of Cups in your environment as a wish, and you have the World card here and two aces. You may be challenged because you really want this, and this person is in your heart and your dreams here, in your environment. That could be going on. But definitely there was some kind of pain in the past. Three of Swords with the Ten of Cups. There could have been a third party about a happily ever after person. There could be. Because whoever's in this reading, this is like, it's a happily ever after person. Yeah, does that sound right? I mean, that's the way I'm putting that. And we have the Magician and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, and so this has been maybe burdening for you to manifest this. Could be. I feel like this is being dropped, this burden. And that's what the banish is about. And the Eight of Pentacles is your concern with the Hanged Man. This Hanged Man, they got her like a mummy, kind of. Yeah, and so, you know, they got a mask on her, and her face is draped. She's tied here in this kind of coffin thing. It's not nice, no. And so this is your concern. Yeah, you might really feel hung up and in limbo here, Capricorn. And your hopes is the Nine of Pentacles. It's possible somebody needs to be single here. I mean, this card is really about that. Yeah, and she's sad here, so, you know, and she's holding this, she's holding a squirrel with a black, you know, kind of a black hat or a black hoodie. This is kind of a trip. Let's get a card on the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. That's you showing up as this beautiful woman. Your horse is some kind of animal here. I'm not really sure what animal that is, to be honest. But here you are in your power. You're hoping either you are becoming maybe single yourself, but you're hoping for some type of independence in this reading. It's connected to power, like you want this power, or you want your person to have power. The Queen of Swords is the root, showing up in the root. And you know, we see the aces here. Today they sit in the challenging or the influential energy, the crossing. They may be a challenge to you for some, with this Ten of Wands close by. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, in the root here. You want somebody to take action, Capricorn. Either that, or you're taking action and you're banishing something here. But I feel like your wish is most likely, it looks like you have your wish coming true, but this is a lot of struggle in between. Yeah. And the Knight of Wands sits in the outcome, and it shows up with judgment. And this judgment here is somebody's crying, and this other person is being reborn. Yeah. That's what's going on here in the outcome with the Knight of Wands. In the potential outcome. I feel like in this reading, if you're not doing this, you're like, you want this person to definitely do this. The reading is clear about a wish. And for some of you guys, it's really going to come true here because of this Nine of Cups here in your environment with the Knight of Wands. Is that here? I think it was the Knight of Pentacles here in your environment. But it doesn't matter. Any card here is fine here. Right? Kind of moving these cards around. Somebody has to banish something here. Once something is banished in this reading, this is all going to come together, and this is all going to be true. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the World card, the Nine of Cups. Once somebody does this, this is free will. They have to do it. I'm not sure if they're going to do it. I'm going to be honest. Because of free will. Right? Of course. You could look at your destiny forecast and you could say, well, I have a challenging cycle coming. But you know what? if something happens, I'm going to be able to respond because I'm aware. Right? And, and you're not going to get scared. You're going to go, I'm aware now. And I'm going to be on my game. Right? I'm going to be in my higher consciousness, or, just doing everything right here to minimize whatever. Right? So I don't have to kind of deal. And likewise with success, like for your Jupiter. This is your money in your destiny forecast. Jupiter is money and success. You're not going to just not do anything and think, wow, it's just all this money's going to come to me. No, you're going to be doing what you need to do in order to manifest that money and success. Yeah. And that's what's going on here. It's about free will here. And if something is banished here, this will come to fruition 180% or 800%, like I used to always say. All right? Something has to be banished. It does. And it really could happen too. It really could happen in this reading. It's going to be up to somebody, you or your person. Capricorn, we're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here.